Turn up the heat and get ready to start cooking. It's getting hot out here. The pot roast is almost ready. And I'm going to tell you, John the Diesel Man from NYDiesels.com is the #1 dealer for second-gen Cummins diesel trucks since 1998. Oh, yeah. Billy Squid back here from Fast Lane Diesel. I just came back up from Louisiana, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming to NYDiesels.com. John the Diesel Man right here with another great truck. I'm going to pass it on to him. So go ahead, John, and tell him how it is.
Oh, Billy, we're right here, baby. Oh, yeah, NYDiesels.com. John the Diesel Man back in action right here with Dawn. And D-A-W-N, Dawn, is a beautiful truck from Utah, a 2001 quad cab short bed. We wouldn't have it any other way right here. On a beautiful 6-speed leather Laramie SLT Plus truck. You know you got the best right here at usedcumminstrucks.com. Well, of course you got the best, and we also have another dear friend of ours, Kevin Nagandis here. And Kevin, what do you got to say about this truck?
Well, John, to be quite honest with you, it's hot. It's such a hot truck. This truck right here is so beautiful. I would buy it for my sister and put 4 goats in the back.
Well, that's great. I know you would. 4 goat would probably fit in the back of that truck just nice. Or how about a toolbox? How about some stacks? How about some groceries? Whatever this truck will do for you, it'll do everything you need it to do. This is Dawn on a quad cab short bed 2001 8800 GVW. Great truck here. Dana 80 rear axle, 3.5. That's a 355 rear end. 20 miles per gallon. Oh yeah, fog lights. It's got the complete package, guys. Take a look for yourself. Dawn's not going to let you down. This is a very nice truck. And at NYDiesels.com, John the Diesel Man right here, JDM, bringing you the most second-gen Cummins diesel trucks since '98. You know it. This is a lifted truck. It actually has, if you take a look for yourself in here, it's got some aftermarket control arms and a heavier duty shock suspension on it. It's got a lift. I want to say maybe 3 or 4 inches. I'm not 100% sure on that. But looks great. Deep dish wheels, Weld racing wheels with some BF Goodrich tires. Good shape. Step bars. Oh yeah, rocking and rolling. Great truck with a spray-in bed liner and some stainless bed caps on the top of the rails. This is a great truck right here, Dawn, and a truck that you simply aren't going to want to miss. It's got a full 4 or 5 inch exhaust all the way back on this truck. Everything checked out nice. Compression is perfect. As you know, at NYDiesels.com, John the Diesel Man right here with you will tell you that this truck right here has a tinted slider rear window and privacy glass as well, and some nice fender flares. That is a MagnaFlow exhaust. We will start this little creature up in a little while, won't we, Dawn? It's got a Class 3 tow and hitch on it, 7-pin connector right there, and it's got a beautiful bumper on the back. Nice clean tailgate. Does have a ball in the bed if you need it. Rhino liner right there. Everything's nice and clean on this truck. I want to thank you for coming by NYDiesels.com. Just as always, this has got a Mag High-Tech rear end covers. And basically that's got a magnet inside just in case any metal shavings or anything comes off. It collects right on the inside. Great thing right there. NYDiesels.com, fully serviced Cummins diesel trucks, the best. But besides servicing, let's talk a little bit about what we do for a minute and what makes us better than everybody else. What makes us the #1 dealer for these trucks, as voted by everybody. Got over 1 million fans out there now, and I want to say thank you for that. Before I get into this truck and talk about that, I just want to say the paint, everything, this is white and silver, as you can see, and everything is good. No cracks in the glass. No glitches, headlights, fog lights, everything is extremely nice on this truck. There's no dings, there's no dents that I can see. A very nice, clean, straight truck, hard to find. Not a brand new truck by any stretch. We don't sell new trucks, we sell the best second-gen used trucks that you can find. As we go into the interior, this truck right here does have heated leather seats. There's your seat belt. Upholstery is in damn near perfect shape as far as rips, tears, stains, anything like that. It does have power seats right there. As you can see, nice, clean truck. Carpet is phenomenal. Here's your VIN, 1B7KF23781J291872 on a 2001 model. Okay, there's your slider rear window. As you can see the church in the background. Leather seats look like they were never sat in. The jams are all nice and clean. There's your original jack and all your equipment looks like it was never used, and a little storage compartment underneath there. Like I said, the inside of this truck is very, very clean. Very clean truck here. Jams and everything are nice. This does have the wood grain package on the inside. Power mirrors. This is really nice, wrapped as well. And just a nice clean truck from Utah. Okay. The pedals. The guy was not riding his foot heavy on the clutch or anything like that, burning it out. Even though we do check all that stuff, just want you to know what you're going to get into. As you can see, things are nice and clean. We want to show you what you're going to get from John the Diesel Man and UsedCumminsTrucks.com. That's what we want to show you. Nice clean carpets. This truck was well taken care of. Here's your handles in the back in case you need them. Sunglass holder's not broke. Now, I'm going to come into this thing a little bit more in a minute. It's a little bit of a step up, so I'm not going to jump up in there just yet. But, so the truck does run and drive great. If you're looking for a lifted truck, not too heavy of a lifted truck, then you got one right here. Okay, batteries. 1212. Not too old at all. They're good to go. About a year in this truck or less. We can change the ejection pump on this truck as we do all of our trucks. And the Carter lift pump was just replaced not too long ago. The fuel pressure is perfect on this truck. Brake lines and everything are nice. Now, the radiator has been changed. It does have a new radiator. Usually just because, and the heater core has been changed. And the reason for that is usually just coolant. Coolant, rusting out from the inside out. It's got a 3-piece exhaust manifold, which are not cheap. And the reason for the 3 pieces, these are known for cracking. And these ones are pretty much crack-proof. So there you go. So all the upgrades that need to be taken care of are, it's got a pyrometer, a boost gauge, that's what you see tapped in there into the exhaust manifold and into the intake. Now, fast lane diesel. What do? We stock every part on the shelf. We're the largest dealer for these trucks in this country. Have been since '98. We bring every truck into our shop and we fully disassemble it. That's right. That valve cover comes off. Take all the drive valve train apart. Injectors come out. You do a compression test. Make sure all the compression's good in all the cylinders, or we replace the engine. Test all the injectors. Put it all back together. Adjust the valves. Check all the seals in the engine. You got a front timing cover seal, which you have to take the cam and everything out of the engine to change if it's bad. Side cam inspection plate cover seal, and many other seals in this engine, besides the front and rear main and the oil cooler and all that stuff. A lot of money can be spent on these engines if you have an oil leak. And that's why everything we sell, we guarantee. Get a 6-month parts warranty, 30-day powertrain warranty through Fastlane Auto on everything that we sell. There you go. This is Rancho suspension on this truck, just so you guys know. Batteries are like new. We checked the testing, the electrical system, charging system, the PCM, DCM, the injection pump gets changed on every truck. We rotate them in and out. We make sure they're good. Throttle position sensor is well within its range. Should work correctly. Has worked correctly. Will work correctly. We do not warranty air conditioning. Not telling you that it doesn't work, but that's the one thing that we don't do. When it comes to Cummins diesel trucks, we are the best, and our main concern is mechanicals, to make sure everything is good. Because you can buy a truck anywhere in this country, one of these trucks, and simply get burned. I hear a lot of guys say, well, I can fly down to Texas and get one cheaper. Well, you can do that. You sure can. And by the time you don't make it home, your wife's going to kill you for all this disaster. It's like a hurricane came through your house. And then by the end of it, you got to put an engine in it, maybe a transmission, steering parts, wheels, bearings, everything you could think of. Missing interior parts, things aren't working right. You get a truck that's stumbling and bumbling, smoking, choking, no power, all that stuff. Leaking oil all over your driveway. If you want something like that, I'm not your guy. If you want a truck that you don't have to put any money into, that we've replaced almost every part on, and you know you're going to get it, we take pride in what we do, then I'm your guy. New brakes on every truck that we sell. New brakes all the way around on every truck we sell. That's just a start. And then we make sure everything else is good. That's what we do here at Fastlane Diesel. That's what I'm proud to say I do, and I've been doing it for the longest. Now, I know you've heard the spiel on the rest of my videos before, but I got to tell you on every single truck, so I appreciate you listening to that bit. Stock every part on the shelf. We'll be happy to fix your trucks as well. Now, we're going to take this truck for a spin. And it does have a little visor there. just so you know. Security system and everything on this truck. Take one more look inside the bed. There you go. Great truck. Very nice, clean truck. Wood grain dash. The dash is not cracked. The dash is not broke. The bezel's not even broke. Okay, it's got a Prodigy brake controller. Truck was never smoked in. NV 5600 manual transmission, 4-wheel drive. Extra power outlet there. Cup holders there. Heated seat buttons. This thing runs like a Swiss watch. Overhead digital display. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Upgraded sound system. Truck runs great, guys. All serviced, fully serviced, ready to rock and roll, ready to go. Don't blow by or anything. This thing runs great. We'll let you hear that MagnaFlow exhaust real quick. Nice clean truck right here. Hey, this guy over here taking a nap. Yo, wake up. This Cummins gonna wake you up in a minute there, buddy. All right. More than a feeling, isn't it? It is more than a feeling when you have a Cummins diesel. You're sitting in the cockpit of a Cummins diesel truck. Let me tell you something. There's nothing like sitting behind a Cummins with a 6-speed manual transmission. If you don't know that feeling, then I'll tell you what, you're missing out. Or a 5-speed. 6-speed, 5-speed, doesn't matter. Any questions you have, give me a call. 607-423-7729. We're going to start out in second gear because first gear simply is way too low unless you're hooked to a load. Second. I got the knuckleball split right there when I shift. Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. We're going to take this truck for a quick ride. And as you know, at nydiesels.com, you can call John the Diesel Man right here, anytime, 607-423-7729, 24/7, or email john@nydiesels.com, john@nydiesels.com. We do take trade-ins. They have to be paid off. And we'll trade for anything. Heavy equipment, stereo equipment, real estate, trailers, box trucks, whatever you got. Not saying we're going to trade you straight up, but you can put some, you know, trades, tow trucks towards the truck. Never hurts to ask. So, there you go. Showing you the reverse works just fine. This is a great truck. The oil pressure is perfect in this thing. If you are worried about anything, you shouldn't be with John the Diesel Man, because we're going to take care of everything for you. John at nydiesels.com, the #1 dealer since '98. We're just getting this truck warmed up is all we're doing. That's all we're doing, is just getting this truck warmed up right here. 4-wheel drive and everything just works just absolutely beautiful on this truck. Runs good. But better put some fuel in this one, huh, Jay? What else do I got for you? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media networks. Search for John the Diesel Man. YouTube, John the Diesel Man. Please recommend this to everybody you know. And I want to give a very special salute to everybody in the armed forces. Wherever you are in this country, wherever you are in this world. Thank you for your service. I support you all the way. Proud to be an American every day I wake up. Keep checking us out. Going back to the shop now. Here we go. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Yeah, our synchros don't grind. Sixth. Now this truck runs and drives great. Hey, if you need this truck delivered, let me say that one more time. We're in New York, and you want to know something? We're not far away from you. We are a nationwide dealer. That means if you're 5 or 6 hours away, call me. Make that short drive. That's well worth it. Believe me. Believe me. Make sure you take that short drive and get it done. There's trucks everywhere, but I'll tell you what, trucks are not trucks. If you want the best, you got to drive for it. Wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, you'll be here by noon, you'll be back that day. If you want a truck shipped, no problem. You call me anytime, 607-423-7729, and we'll get this truck shipped to you. You'll deal with one person for everything, me. Buying a truck from John the Diesel Man is easy as going down to the gas station and getting yourself gasoline. We don't buy gas though, we buy diesel. I'm just telling you, it's that easy. Full service, that's that easy. John the Diesel Man signing out. Thanks for coming by nydiesels.com. Call anytime on Dawn. Say you're calling on Dawn. And see the rest of our ladies at nydiesels.com. Thanks for coming by. And keep your turbos smooth. All rights paid for. JDM Productions 2013.